Now it's the time of the IB graduate. It's an honor to introduce Tianna Quiller, who received her diploma in May last year. Please join me in welcoming Tianna.
Good afternoon. My name is Tianna Quiller, and on Thursday, May 3rd, 2012, I missed paper 2 of my psychology HL exam. If that was not horrendous enough for you, on Monday, May 14th, 2012, I was not present for a paper of my history HL exam. No, I was not sick. No, I did not have death in the family. What I had was an unsettled life. Imagine a life where you do not know if the place you lay your head down at night will be the same place you lay your head down the next night. Imagine always carrying your prized possessions with you to school because you do not know that if you leave them where you are staying, they will be there when or if you come back. Imagine worrying that when you come back home, things will be thrown out into the street. Envision moving from place to place and living with people who treat you like a leaper and do not really want you in their homes. Imagine basically being homeless with no extended family around to help your immediate family. Imagine living a nomadic existence but having no transportation other than public transportation and the feet that God blessed you with. Imagine struggling to survive. These are not things that I had to imagine. These are the things that I lived through in my last few months of high school. My mom, my brother, who at the time was 4 years old, and myself. Together, we went from having our own place to being evicted, to couch surfing, to staying in a motel, rinse and repeat. Throughout this chaotic process, no matter where we ended up, I ended up at 1171 Whitlock Avenue. My school, Marietta High School, was one of the only stable things in my life. I used to wake up at 5:30 every morning to catch the city bus to the school bus to get to school. And if that didn't work, my mom would attempt to bum rides from her friends. This is the reason why I missed over 22 days of school in my senior year. No matter what it took, I tried to get to school. I'm very close with my grandparents and my aunts who live in my hometown of Thomaston, Georgia. They knew of my situation but did not know exactly how bad it was. I can still hear my sweet grandma saying, "You know, I worry about you up there in Atlanta. Why don't you just come on home? We can get you in school down here." And my aunts, as her amen choir, saying, "I don't know what's so great about Marietta." I love my family, and many times as I laid in a strange place, attempting to figure out glycolysis for the nth time, I thought about going home. I thought, why suffer when I have a warm bed, a house full of love, family galore, and good home cooking? Why? Why put myself through what I'm going through? And the answer was always the same. Home had all of that, but what it didn't have was IB. See, what I know that my family didn't understand is that the community I found in IB could not be recreated. I couldn't conjure up a new Mr. Pritchard, Dr. Thomas, Ms. Vaughn, or any of the great instructors I had. My best friends, who were all involved with the IB, lived in Marietta. I couldn't just make new friends. Loyal, like-minded individuals don't come around every day. I also comprehended that the only way out of poverty is education. Where else could I receive a global education for free? Where else could I receive an education so elite that only 3,632 schools offer it worldwide? I knew the IB would offer me a strong start so I could finish stronger. So I continued to be a wayfaring stranger. Smiling, laughing, doing extracurriculars, putting on a brave face, as if my biggest problem was the fact that I was 2 words under the minimum word count on my IA. No one knew. Not my closest friends, not my teachers, and certainly not my IB coordinator. If I had not missed my exams, my story would never have been revealed. A girl's gotta have her pride, or so I thought, but a girl's also gotta know when to ask for help. And help I did receive. My IB coordinator, along with others in the administration, helped me sort out financial aid for college, get a cap and gown for graduation, and appealed to the IB on my behalf. Thankfully, the IB gods answered my prayers, and I was able to receive my diploma. So there it is. So there it is. My IB story is not that I was basically homeless, or that I missed 2 papers in my exams, or even that my first time on an airplane was Thursday morning. I think my true IB story is that the IB works. That no matter where you sleep, where you come from, no matter what the color of your skin, no matter your religion, your language, no matter the size pants you wear, or if you're Team Edward or Team Jacob, anybody who is willing to work hard and have the wherewithal to succeed can succeed. After all, who works harder than anybody associated with the IB? Thank you.